speed is, it's easy to overthrow.
Line drive to right, and right there is Adam Dunn. And a 1-2 delivery. Got him looking on a fastball that touches.
Using.
That ball's well hit to center. Justin Maxwell way back there. And the young man. And a 1-0 to Christian, who will pop it up right side, hoping it gets out of play. It's near the dugout. Plenty of room for big slow curveball, and Brian Roberts handles that one. To that rubber. Zimmerman right up the middle. That's where most teams play him, and that's why well played by.
Well,
throws fastballs.
Yep, and there you go, 3 of them. And with his inexperience.
And this ball up the middle, couple of hops. Ronnie Belliard from the outfield grass.
And another thing,
but he's a good fastball hitter.
Gets under that one, and that baby's going to give Baltimore the lead. That is over the bullpen, and Reimold's second major league home run, 1-0.
And how many guys, Rob, have you seen come down the pike that when they get to the big leagues, can they hit the fastball? Because you can adjust to breaking balls with experience and at bats, but if you can't hit the heater, you're going to.
2-2 again. Locked him up on the breaking ball away.
The more competitive these games are, the better the rivalry will be.
Bottom of the second, first pitch, Adam Dunn to Nolan Reimold.
Between the Red Sox and Yankees till the Red Sox finally won that championship.
Second base.
Belliard gets jammed, and he muscles the ball out to left center. Cesar Torres can't get it. Hits it hard, and that's a double play ball. Best one you can get, a one-hopper with a catcher.
Sure, those fans would have been in from the ground up. Bob?
Well said, Amber Theo Harris.
When he came out of high school and college. I don't know if you're going to hit that.
It will hit. That's what a lot of our younger pitchers are having trouble with right now.
Brian Roberts is a doubles machine, 51 of them last year. The crew chief is Tim Welke, and there's a base hit to left. Roberts around third. Willingham with a strong throw that's late. The safe call. 2-1 pitch, sounded like a broken bat, and a flare to left. Here comes Willingham.
Let them learn at the major league level if they're going to be a little bit better talent-wise than some of these other guys.
Wow, look at the placement.
Excuse me.
Jordan Zimmerman, the pitcher,
Trip through.
Curveball sold against Jordan Zimmerman. Here's a bouncer to second base, waiting on the big hop is Belliard, and one down.
And these guys can't even do that in 2 years.
Oh, Melvin Moore down on
Kid. Oh, his ERA went down. He gave up 3 runs last night.
Reimold towards the middle
for 1 or 2 pitches, and that helps me.
Moeller lines it to left. Willingham is there. He has it for the out. Nick Johnson up, hard hit ball, base hit right field.
Phenomenal player for years to come. We haven't even seen the best from him.
Towards the gap in right center field, long run for Adam Jones, and that ball is out of here. It got over the scoreboard. That's a 2-run home run, and we're tied. The first base umpire, Tim Welke, good job. He got out there and saw where the ball hit before it came back on.
Well, he sprayed that one. The National League in runs.
Yeah, last year they finished 14th in offense.
Yep.
How strong is Adam Dunn? He checked his swing and the fly ball.
Got a good fastball hitter looking for it, and he misses. And that's why you can throw all the curveballs down to right.
Runner goes, throw to first behind him, up to second base, the tag, he is out at second base, and that looked very.
Not going to pitch up here.
3-2 curveball, he got him. And he was actually better as an Oriole because he was young.
Frank Thomas, one of the guys he had trouble getting out, as Hill's going to go down as Jordan Zimmerman. Tell you what, he's the batting title, and he had to get hurt last year to keep that. There's another one.
Brian Roberts, a 2-hit game, his hitting streak now.
Better as a person.
High fly ball to center field. Back on it is Maxwell. He'll have a play. And on the warning track, he halts.
And then progressed through the ballgame.
Called strike 3 on the well of AAA. Who's on the roster?
A lot of guys.
Well, David Hernandez, who is on the roster now, that game, he had Sabathia. The Orioles were hitting rockets all over.
I mean, I was reading that ball's line right to the left fielder for an out.
Thanks for joining us on the Battle of the Beltways. We have combined our Masson family as we roll over the next 3 days. Huff wide at third. Zimmerman's there, 2 men down. Through the lineup, it gets tougher to hit him. And Mora works a walk with 2 men down.
94-95.
Hard hit ball towards short. Guzman backhands, turns, fires to second. And what might happen when Luke Scott is ready? Let's bounce towards short as Torres charges to play the hop and gets it across in time and 1 down. 3-0 to Nick Johnson is taking high ball 4, the 4-pitch walk.
That my stuff's not that good, and so you beat yourself up mentally out there.
As to Adam Dunn, and that one breaks outside ball 4, so there's the patient. And Albers got him. A swinging strike 3. Since you were there today, can you tell us, as Chad Bowler bloops it towards left, Guzman out, it's off his glove. He was on call just in case. Here's a double play ball as Torres to the second baseman, Belliard back to first, and that eraser.
And they get you ready for it. Let these guys hit in the minor leagues, they'll have a shot.
So Albers stays on. Slider it slowly to short as Torres has to charge. And gets him. Had Alan Trammell and Lou Whitaker, and they never mowed the line. Fly ball to center field, easy play for Jones. Back pedals, 2 men down. 0-2 with the bases empty. Check swing right back to Albers. He will turn and get it to first. Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
A little tapper. Hurrying is barred. Plenty of time and a strike to Adam Jones, who slaps it into left field. He's 2 for 4 tonight.
I'll get to that in a second.
Might have broken his bat on that flare out to Dunn. 2 outs.
2/5 of the way, or maybe 2/6 of the way. Good breaking ball there.
Yeah, had him reaching, trying to pull that outside pitch. Ronnie Belfman up here, and he swings right through that, taking a big. That ball had some nasty spin on it, and still getting him at foot.
For anything but the fastball anyway.
Nick Johnson locked up. Ray almost identical. Maybe we don't talk often enough about runs. 2 here, and a pop-up on the infield. Ronnie Belliard for the first out. 2 here, and a pop-up on the infield. Ronnie Belliard for the.
Went all the way up to 7 runs a game.
Bergman's got it. Throws to second. Belliard turns it, and this game is going to the. That was a defensive swing. Handled by Johnson.
Try to get the best of his at-bats and try to make adjustments.
That's why they play a shift from about 50 feet into the.
Can't hit it in BP. How are they going to hit it when they don't know what's coming?
Willingham on an 0-2 pitch.
It's his career.
No. And Belliard has to swing at that one. Slow roller to short is turned.
The big leagues, and he hit him over the right field fence. There's
Felix P.A. against Joe Beimel. Lays down a good bunt.
Hey, if I get some nice Redskin tickets.
Lefty he is faced. That ball is pulled over to Zimmerman. That'll freeze the runner.
That should be his #1 job.
This is interesting, Rob. Last year in 53 eyes and a 2-2 pitch.
Yeah,
Up and in a fastball.
5, good splitter, hard slider. A lot of ground balls.
Josh Bard rolls it over.
Go to the zone.
That's ball 4.
Get after the track.
He is faced. That ball is pulled over to Zimmerman. That'll freeze the runner.
Yeah, that should be his #1 job.
This is interesting. And a 2-2 pitch. Up and in a fastball.
5, good splitter, hard slider. A lot of ground balls.
Josh Bard rolls it over.
Into the zone.
That's ball 4.
Get after the track.
It was the 8th inning. Kearns rolls that one over. He'll have to hurry. Double play.
But how about low and away?
That ball out over the plate. Running
118.
in the air. Left center. Big gaps in this ballpark. Jeremy Davis. And a 2-2 here. In the air to left. Josh Willingham under it. But he's bouncing it again. Right side. Roberts. Everybody's in.
Played it all the way to the extra innings. It does turn to something like an extra base hit or maybe a little looper.
Nick Johnson didn't get him.
5 till September.
2-0. Look out here. He was trying to hammer that 2-0 pitch. Good point. He hit 285. Opposite field. In his tracks. Adam Dunn drifting for the ball. On a fastball down low. Guzman ranges. Throws. Got it.
The bat and the helmet.
Yep. See. Look at
Makes
this.
contact.
Oh.
He's going to get a hit.
Yeah.
First.
Hit one.
Drives it to left. Willingham. That is a fair ball. It bounces into the seats for a ground and a walk. Jacks that ball. Fair ball into the corner. 4-2 Baltimore. because a pitcher in his 4th major league at bat got a base hit.
When you turn it around, you start making better pitches.
That ball hit hard, but right at
the big part muscles of your body.
Noah had a great curveball, too. If you're pitching for your job, you'll throw strikes.
Willingham pops it up out behind second. Jones in, is Turris out. That ball's up long enough for the center.
Hopes that, but
Belliard lines out. Game over. 3 hours and 6 minutes to play 12 innings, and for the most part 12 innings of well pitched and well played baseball by both of these struggling staffs coming in.